EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. That one over the... of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. First and 10.
All right.
Stroud begins with a pass. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on third and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a third and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's taken in. He is in. Touchdown, Houston. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss.
That'll be intercepted. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. 3rd down coming up.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Dell motioning over. Here's Stroud. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Take Dell. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Jackson now. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Report.
Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
South.
On play action, Stroud. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
All right. Under.
Dell motioning over.
Hey, Uno.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through one. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
Hey, Uno more. Hey, south. Good.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He's going to look downfield once again. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Again, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Middle. You at X.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Stroud. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Middle. 180.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Go. 180. Hey, middle. What is it?
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
What is it? Go ahead. Sit up.
Second down. Jackson. A throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll motion over Flowers. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Yeah. 180. You. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
180. What is it? Report.
Jackson up top again. A pass pulled in by Henry. 1:57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
You change it. Go.
They'll motion over Flowers.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Oh, the protection finally breaks down as they get there to bring him to the turf.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. A second down throw for Stroud. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. And they'll have a first down and definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is...
And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
No motion over Flowers. A first down throw for Jackson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now on second down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
13. Middle.
Now, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Diggs. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
You at X. You at X. Go. Hey, middle. What is shot? Go right here.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Shut up. Go. You. Yeah. 180. Report. You change it.
Here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Really nice job there by the offense to not only recognize the coverage breakdown, but then the ability to take advantage of it. That's easier said than done. I think the defense is lucky he wasn't able to take this all the way to the house, Mike, because at the beginning of the play, it didn't look like there was a defender close enough to be able to bring him down.
Jackson now. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. In motion comes Walker. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Let's go.
To throw is Stroud. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, Stroud. Taking off, Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that 1st down marker is, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
Now, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. And in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Alpha, Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. 13, 13. 180. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Sit on. You at X, you at X. Go. Hey, middle, middle, middle. Cut.
Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Yo.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Go.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
DC, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go right here. Hey, middle, middle, middle. 180. Report. We change it. No, we change it. Sit up.
Now it's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, sit up. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Back to throw, Jackson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
In motion comes Andrews.
180. Headshot.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
180.
Again, it's Jackson. Now he'll run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. In motion comes Walker. Throwing Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Look at hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
All right.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
South.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now he'll run it. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down.
Hey, uno. Nike Texas. Why Tony? Hey, uno more.
He'll drop to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Look hot. Go. Robin. Hey, south. Look hot.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Here we go. Bucky.
Schultz is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Nike taxi. Right, Tony. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south. Look the high.
Stroud to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's Stroud. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. Here is 1st and goal.
13. 180. 180. Right shot. Middle. 180.
In motion comes Walker. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Go. Let's go.
In motion comes Walker. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
In motion now, it's Collins. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On 2nd down, Stroud. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Now Stroud. To get rid of it, but did not. He'll finally be taken down. So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Deep to return, the dangerous Zay Flowers. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here is first and 10.
Nice shot. Go right here. You. Yeah.
To throw is Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Here comes second down.
Nice shot. Report. We changed it. No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. He runs with it. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Baltimore.
Hey, it's not. Hey, report. 180. Nice shot.
Now, Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Hey. 180. Hey. 13. Nice shot.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Here we go.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hey.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Waste of time.